welcome to Cooking at Home with Luca. I am your host, Luca. Now, before we get rolling on what we're doing today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you get alerted when I upload new videos of wonderful recipes and desserts that you can share with family and friends. So, if you've seen my giant Nutella cookie video, and if you haven't though, make sure you check it out because these two things are gonna go very well together. But if you have seen it, you know I promised that I was gonna make homemade vanilla gelato without using an ice cream maker. So today's the day that I'm gonna do that. Some fantastic vanilla gelato. Yes, I'm a little weird, but I make delicious food, so it kind of gets passed over. So let's get started. What we're gonna use to make this is 35% whipping cream, some milk, I like to use 2%, 4 eggs, granulated sugar, vanilla extract, and I throw in a little touch of cinnamon, but that's personal taste. You can go without it, but if you like cinnamon like I do, a little sprinkle goes a long way. Anyways, if you're ready and excited like I am, let's go. All right, I've added the whipped egg yolks and sugar into this pan here. Set it on the stove, but we are not going to turn the heat on here just yet. In fact, I'm probably not going to turn on the heat there at all. I'm going to switch the pans once we get this going. What we're going to do here is we're going to take our 2% milk. We've got 473 milliliters of it, which is sufficient enough for the recipe. I'm going to put it in this pan and we're going to turn the heat on. This is very important. You do not want this to boil. It needs to heat up just to the point before it gets to that boil, and that's it. It cannot boil. I cannot stress that enough. Do not let the milk boil. If you have a thermometer, food thermometer, you can check the temperature, internal temperature of the milk, and you want it at about 85 degrees. And then you know that you're good to go. And we'll move on to the next step of the process at that point. So like I said, this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna add our milk and we're gonna turn the pan on. Now that we've completed the cooking preparation process, I've gone ahead and I put it here. This is your standard cake baking tin that I'm going to be using. If you have an ice cream container, you can use that as well, but this works perfectly fine. Now, I should have mentioned this at the beginning, and I apologize because I forgot. To do this recipe, you need to have the time allotted because this next part makes all the difference in the world, and the fluffiness and creaminess of the ice cream. Since we don't have an ice cream machine or ice cream maker, like I said, this video, you do not require the use of that. This is now going to go into the freezer every 30 minutes. So set your timer, watch, clock, if you've got a smart fridge, whatever means necessary you have to remember, set your timer for every 30 minutes because for the next 5 hours, you need to go into that freezer and turn to ice cream. Mix it nice and well, which will give it that fluffy, creamy, beautiful texture. So that's very important. If you don't have the time to do that, I suggest you make this recipe when you have the allotted time, because it's very important. Can't skip this. It's necessary. So make sure you got that 5 hours time that you can sit around at home and kill. Throw on a great movie, TV show, watch my videos. I have a lot of other videos of recipes that you can make. That's a great idea that you can do. Watch my other videos, but you gotta have the time. So we'll get started to that, and then we'll be back with our finished product. There you have it. Beautiful homemade vanilla gelato without the use of an ice cream machine or ice cream maker. Tastes phenomenal. You'll be the hit of the party. Next time you're hosting, follow the recipe. Beautiful. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you get alerted when I upload new and exciting recipes just like this one. Till next time, tutta tavola a mangiare. That's some good ice cream. Ciao.